Ultrasabers and Sabertrio are two very large and very popular custom saber companies at the moment, so let's compare these companies. Ultrasabers is one of the oldest and most established custom saber companies out there. They launched in 2005 and they're based in the United States. Sabertrio launched in 2017, so they're still a relative newcomer to the custom saber market and community, but they've become very popular very quickly. Sabertrio is based in Malaysia. Ultrasabers sells empty hilt stunt sabers, so sabers without sound, and sound sabers. Sabertrio does not sell empty hilts, but they do sell stunt sabers and sound sabers. And Sabertrio also recently announced that they will be unveiling some NeoPixel blades. So they'll be adding some NeoPixel sabers to their collection, which is very exciting. That's one of the kind of new and popular technological developments with custom sabers these days. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ultrasabers adds NeoPixel blades and products to their store eventually, but they haven't announced it yet, so Sabertrio is a little ahead there. Next up is the soundboard. So Ultrasabers uses a proprietary soundboard. It's called Obsidian, and they use that with their sabers. Sabertrio uses the Plector Labs Pico Crumble 2.5 on their FX sabers or their sound sabers right now. When they release the NeoPixel sabers, they said that they will be installing the Nano Biscotti V4, which is another Plector Labs product. That will be the soundboard that they use there. So Ultrasabers uses their proprietary Obsidian soundboard, and Sabertrio uses Plector Labs soundboards. Next up, hilt designs. So Ultrasabers has a wide variety of hilts. They have some very basic hilts, kind of like this one, and some more elaborate hilts, and there are around 100 styles total, although some of these styles are sort of variations on a similar design. Like there are a bunch of different initiate style hilts, for example, like this one. Sabertrio currently only has 4 designs of lightsaber hilts, and excuse me, they are developing more. So this is their newest saber right here. This is the Vulcan, and the other 3 hilt models are Arclight, Skylar, and Aaron, but they'll be releasing more hilts, I'm sure. Ultrasabers also does release new hilts too, so both companies are doing that actively. Now, Ultrasabers has original design sabers like this one right here, so totally original to Ultrasabers, but they also have movie-inspired lightsaber hilts, so, you know, they're unofficially inspired, but you can get lightsaber hilts that look like the ones that your favorite characters use in the movies and the media and that type of stuff. Sabertrio only sells their original designs, so like this one. They don't do any movie-inspired hilt designs, at least at the moment. Okay, now with the compatibility, people are always wondering if some of the components are compatible with other companies. So both Ultrasabers and Sabertrio use 1-inch diameter blades, and you should be able to use 1-inch diameter blades from other companies. Additionally, the pommel. So with many or most Ultrasabers lightsaber hilts, the pommel is MHS or modular hilt system compatible. And that's a pretty nice, you know, compatibility feature. But there are a few Ultrasabers hilts that are not using the pommels, the MHS compatible pommels. So look for those. It's mainly the V2 hilt models from Ultrasabers. Sabertrio, all of their lightsabers use MHS compatible pommels. So that's definitely nice compatibility. Okay, CoverTech wheels. So if you want to wear your lightsaber, a lot of people like the CoverTech wheels. Ultrasabers lightsabers, some of them include CoverTech wheels, some of them it's an upgrade feature. So if you get one of the more basic or kind of the more inexpensive lightsabers from Ultrasabers, they typically don't include the CoverTech wheel. You'll have to add that on. With Sabertrio, all of their sabers come standard with a CoverTech wheel. Now with the switch, so Ultrasabers offers a guarded switch or an AV switch. Now, some of their sabers only come with AV switches, but other sabers will come with the guarded switch, and then you'd have to upgrade to the AV switch. So that's more typical of their basic sabers. With Sabertrio, all of their sabers come with an AV switch, and you do have a few different options with the AV switch coloring, but it's going to be an AV switch either way. Okay, what else? So, okay, Ultrasabers, Lightsabers don't currently use a chassis for the battery pack or the internals, whereas Sabertrio does, so that means you have less saber rattle. And Sabertrio also uses a retention screw for the LED module to hold that in place, where Ultrasabers doesn't do that. Okay, we're getting towards the end, you guys. Almost there. So, okay, if you want to remove the blade from your order, kind of talking about blades again, Ultrasabers does not offer that option. So if you purchase the lightsaber, it includes the blade. There's one exception: you can remove the blade from a grab bag saber. That's it. All of the other lightsabers include the blade, and you can't remove it to save money on the blade or save money on shipping. Sabertrio, you can remove the blade, and it knocks off, I think, maybe $10 or $15 from your order, and it also saves you on shipping, so that can be great, especially for international buyers, and a lot of people outside of Malaysia are definitely buying these. Okay. That's pretty much it. I think the last thing I wanted to mention about these two companies is sales. So Ultrasabers, it seems like, is almost always offering a sale, so you can often find their hilts discounted, although, you know, the type of sale they run varies. So sometimes it'll be only sound sabers, sometimes it will be all sabers. It just kind of depends. They'll also do sales on specific hilt models too. Sabertrio does not often have sales, and I know, well, I did get this during a sale. I got this Sabertrio Vulcan during the May 4th sale, the Star Wars Day sale, and the sale price was $10 off the hilt, but it's definitely much less common for Sabertrio to have a sale. And let's see, one last thing. So Ultrasabers, Lightsabers, they're exclusively sold on the Ultrasabers website. And I mean, you can buy them in the secondary market in forums or on eBay or wherever, but if you're buying them from Ultrasabers, you're buying them from the Ultrasabers website. Sabertrio sells their sabers on two platforms, so you can either get it from the Sabertrio website, but they also have an Etsy store, so you do have those options. Anyway, that's just these two major, you know, custom saber companies in a nutshell. I just wanted to do a little comparison for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about Ultrasabers? What do you think about Sabertrio? Did I miss anything? Feel free to let me know in the comments section.